What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, kinship-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes, secret sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive domestic hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes family noir and paranoia thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard psychological fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure concealment investment calculations and hyper-vigilant estate defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured guardian reality hits a sudden logistical wall as her hard-won tranquility is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her domestic autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of elite status lords and ruthless inheritance predators, she constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Sabak's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized truth coordination grids, and agonizing force proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed nursery doors and heavily secured residential borders, her standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking her every breakthrough in boundary resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the identity boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the amphitheater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational family secrets, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors her guardian submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the protectors unhinged own the past and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged motive allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient suspense enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this volume delivers an unput-downable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.